Hi everyone, we're Big Sib Tutors and today we're here in Washington Square Park to film a quick YouTube video with New York City asking about what our funniest school stories were. So I'm here today with one of our tutors, Jay.
Hi, what's up everyone?
Jay, do you want to tell a little bit about yourself?
Hey everyone, I'm the resident CS tutor at Big Sibs, but I really teach anything else, whatever people need.
Jay, were you ever much of a prankster?
No, I was actually a really good kid.
I was also a really good kid.
I was not silly at all.
Yeah, not a silly Billy, as he puts it. We're here to ask New York what silly stories they have, so stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the video.
Yeah.
Oh!
Were there squirrels behind us? I'm down.
There's pigeons, there's squirrels.
My name is Chris. I'm a college student here in New York. I study playwriting.
Oh, nice.
I'm a little writer, I guess.
We've been meeting a lot of writers in Washington Square Park.
Yeah. A lot of us tend to go here for inspiration, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
It works out.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So in the spirit of April Fools, do you have any? Can you think of any silly stories that you did when you were a kid or in school?
I do remember. I always wanted to be the class clown. I didn't have, but I was always too scared to actually pull the pranks.
Oh no!
I remember there was
no.
It takes guts.
There was
relatable.
I used to read Captain Underpants, and there was this
Oh my
one
God, I love
prank
those.
in the book
Yeah.
where you would get ketchup packets and put them under
the
the
toilet
toilet
seat, right?
seat,
Yeah.
so that when you sit down, the ketchup would spurt. And I remember I would take ketchup packets from lunch, and then I would walk into the bathroom and put them there, and then I was like,
I can't do it.
I'm
too good.
and so
And then you would take them out?
I would take them out.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, you didn't commit to it!
I also I was like, it's not gonna work.
Your karma is too high right now.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly. I was like,
Wow.
but yeah.
How old were you at this time?
I would have.
18 years
it was
old.
like elementary.
This was last
Yeah, no,
year
it was
in
senior
middle
year
school.
of high school.
Oh,
No, it was. I was probably 8, or second or third grade.
Oh, so you were like prime Captain Underpants age.
Yeah, Captain Underpants age. Yeah, prime demographic.
Yeah,
I was a
exactly.
young little boy who loved poop jokes, so I'm like, this is right up
This
my
is
alley.
right up here, right?
Yeah.
oh my god.
I remember, since it's related actually, when I was a kid, people did do that. And I never had the bravery to do it. But I remember walking, I think on 3 separate occasions, I came to like red all over the seats because of the discard packets on the floor.
So did it actually work?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I was, at the first time I was like, wow, this is so cool, they did the thing. But the third time I was like, I need to use the bathroom.
Also-
and I was spending 5 minutes cleaning it.
Also, that's I feel like that's such a weak prank. You just get ketchup on your
It
calves.
is. It's great. Well, I guess
Okay.
it takes me 2 seconds
And
to
also
wipe
you
it
don't just
off.
see it.
Yeah, there's no satisfaction.
Because it's you leave the bathroom and oh, I guess someone, I guess someone fell for the
Hopefully,
prank.
yeah.
You don't
Hopefully.
even get to reap the rewards of the prank.
Yeah.
Just
Were there any other pranks that you tried manifesting?
none that I can think of. I was always too scared.
I was scared. Would you ever get pranked?
A get prank. Oh. I feel like the only pranks that we would pull on each other was just lying to each other.
Oh,
our
no,
friends
fibbing.
trying to convince each other of really dumb things. I don't know. One time, I guess this would be a prank I pulled. Really trying to convince our friends that Santa was real, because this was that prime age where
Second grade.
some kids were starting to realize that Santa wasn't real, but there were still the believers.
What do you mean Santa's not? He's real.
Yeah.
Right?
And so looking back, I feel bad and guilty of
poor
Santa's
kid.
not real. But we would get in these heated debates and
You pulled out your arguments. You're all right.
Yeah,
smart
I
kid,
was
PowerPoint ready.
yeah, I was you think Santa is real? That's kind of
No, poor
Very
children.
stupid.
or
For everyone watching, I want you to know that he's real.
He is, yeah.
Or just listen to what your parents say.
Yeah. Your parents would never lie to you.
Your parents will tell you the actual truth.
Yeah, no, I've wrapped back around. Santa's very
turning
real.
red right
Very- The same thing happened to me as a kid. My teacher has a book about someone who finds photos of Santa in their attic, and I was like, wow, that's proof. And a kid goes up to her after she reads the story to the class, and she's like, oh, Miss, so and so, is this a real story? And she was like, would the teacher ever lie to you?
Yeah.
And that sole comment fueled my hardcore belief in Santa for the next 4 or 5 years.
I would always like, I don't know if you know the Nordic Santa Tracker.
Oh,
it was
I love that.
It was this
So
little
awesome.
website that like my Nona showed me that was supposed like you would go on Christmas Eve and it would show where Santa is.
Really?
And then yeah, and
so
it
Oh my
was,
god, let's put a picture of it right here.
yeah.
If it's still there.
It was so funny because like also you could see like it had like a live camera and it was just like
So
this,
it's real. It's
it was
gotta be
just like
real.
this like poorly animated CGI Santa. This was probably like 2010 or something.
Crazy. Oh
But
my
I would watch it
God.
as a kid. I'm like oh my gosh, I gotta
has
keep
to be
track.
real.
I gotta
Right here.
keep track for when Santa comes to this house. I'll be ready.
And then
not
you would like
easy at
camp
all.
at the stairs.
Exactly.
I did that one
yeah.
time.
No, I was like a little internet sleuth, like doing
Second
research
grade?
in second grade. I was like, I need to get to the bottom of this Santa issue. Like,
Someone's gotta do it.
yeah.
Wow. Thank you for sharing. That was so beautiful. I'm gonna go home and look up Nordic Santa, the website.
I don't. Hopefully, it's still up. I don't know.
I
Been
hope
there
so.
for like
Must be
years,
your
I guess,
Christmas.
at this point. Thank you for
you so
tuning in.
Of
Chris.
course.
That was amazing.
Yeah. No.
So, we heard a confessional made by a dog in New York City, and so, yeah. So you went to school, right, when you were younger? Yeah. So do you want to tell us about like a funny school prank that you did, or maybe if it wasn't a prank?
Max, what's the craziest thing you did?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I hope
There
so.
for like. Thank you for tuning in.
Knox, I'm so sorry.
So,
So Knox, on a scale of 1 to 10, how's your day going? I figured it'd be a 10. You look like you have such a good time.
My name's Lex.
Hi, Lex.
I live in California. I went to GCU.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not really about like at the school, but I used to scam people.
Oh, it's crazy.
I used to
Oh my
scam people
God.
out of their money to pay for stuff.
my
I used to scam my mom and my brother. I would call them every week saying I needed laundry money, and I would just use it to go out, and so I didn't have to pay anything out of my pocket.
Okay, let's
they have not
creatively
asked-
persuade.
But now she owes all that back.
No,
Okay. It's like a student loan now.
We have you on tape. Oh my God.
no.
Think of
But
it.
yeah.
Think of it as you're really good at creative, persuasive writing.
I'm a business major.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There, it's
All
like
part
it's
of the
connecting.
plan.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
so it was practice for my degree.
So how was this the prank then? Or was it like oh
yeah,
gosh?
so I would tell my friends like, I'd be like, oh yeah, my parents give me money just cause, and then I would take them.
Mom's giving her looks right now.
I would take them with me to go out and be like, oh, I got it. And it was actually their money that I was spending.
At least you're a good friend.
and
You're
then
charitable,
The
right?
thing is, they wouldn't have found out if they didn't talk to each other because
Your whole
they
family.
started saying that I was asking for money a lot, and they're like, wait, they're asking me for money.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
And then they realized that I was just taking their money.
Jig was up.
Scamming us all.
Oh, but now she owes it back. So no. Okay.
Is there, did you pay interest on that or?
Nah.
Oh, so let's make
At least you're a good friend.
And
You're
then
charitable.
for our 7th graders doing
talk
math.
to each other.
Yeah, like a exponential
Yeah.
growth problem for our 5th graders now.
Just say, this was practice.
How long did you get away with this for?
I got away with it for months.
For months?
Wow.
Yeah, a few months.
A few months is a while.
Yeah.
But you did eventually get caught, didn't you?
I did, and then they stopped sending me money, so then I'd get other family members.
Oh, the
Oh my
scam
god!
continues.
This was a
But this was
You had a
freshman
hustle
year.
going.
Yeah, I had to make my money somehow. I didn't have a job.
freshman year college is a rough time to
Yeah,
do this
I was
because
a
like
freshman,
Hungry,
so
crazy.
it was only
freshman year too.
it was only freshman year, and then
did you end up like finding like a part-time job at some point to like help with the money thing?
no.
Her
Was your
brothers are
family-
shaking their
Was your
heads.
family ever like, wow, she does laundry a lot? Like, oh my gosh.
I would just say like, oh, I want to keep it in like the account so that I can.
Right, right.
Hey,
so I
so
can
I don't
stop
have to keep-
asking
yeah.
you guys. Oh, aren't I considerate?
Yeah, so good times.
Wow,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you're brave for sharing that. You're
Well,
brave.
it's not like they
The
don't know
secret's
now.
out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
secret's
know,
out,
they know.
So.
And the brothers are laughing.
Yeah.
It's all in good spirits, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Did you ever get scammed by your siblings? And in that case, was it ever?
Did they ever get you back?
Did they ever?
never had anything for me to scam.
Yeah. Why do you think I was scamming people?
You're just catching strays.
Oh my God, the whole family is here to roast.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Don't get
Yeah,
roasted.
so
Wow.
yeah, good times.
Good times.
Oh
Did you like college?
I loved it.
Because
Okay,
you were scamming your
good.
family, right?
No,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I still got loans to pay, so technically I'm already paying it back.
True.
Yeah,
So-
true,
You're speaking of
true.
your future dad.
Yeah.
Another
like,
business major
this
move.
was just to cover the cost then. Now I got bills, so
Now you have
let's
bills.
call it even.
Yeah, now you're a working woman. So
Yeah, exactly.
It's a time of the past.
Yeah, it's in
We
the past.
all-
Leave it in the past.
We all
Exactly,
struggled in
exactly.
college.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Would you, are you here to vacation from California?
Yeah, I'm just here. I was here for my friend's wedding.
Oh,
amazing.
congratulations to your friend's
Right.
wedding.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's great.
That's an insane story. I think that's like the most insane
So
story.
far,
I've
it's
heard.
just the craziest
So
one.
unhinged. Thank you for sharing, Lexi.
Yeah,
Would
so
you like a
much.
piece of candy for your
Sure,
story?
I'll take one.
That there's like a.
We're getting a call right now? Wait a minute. Hello? Oh, wait, Kelly. A dog wants to come in for an online Zoom interview.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Cut the feed, cut the feed.
We'll be right there. Okay. We're hopping on Zoom right now because apparently there's a dog that wants to tell us a school confessional. So we're gonna. You wanna hop on Zoom with me, Jay? Okay. Do we look okay? You look great. Okay. Hi.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What's your name, real quick? Daisy May. Aw. All right, Daisy. Tell us, what's your craziest school prank or funniest story?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. You did that,
Okay, that's a little crazy.
Daisy? Daisy.
All by yourself? Oh my God.
And that's why they
With
call you-
who? Oh my God, Daisy. Wow, I think this might be the craziest prank I've ever heard. Be good and
Stay in school, Daisy.
stay in school, okay? Take care, Daisy.
And that was Daisy May from Dog Reporting.
When I was in my junior year of high school, we had Legionnaire's disease in the water system, which meant that we couldn't drink out of the water fountains. We couldn't fill up our water bottles at all. And so they brought out these little 8-ounce. I love this, and I took the opportunity in this environment for the whole year to, whenever I went to class, I would take the water bottle and either loosen the cap a little bit and squeeze it until the bottle cap flicked off, or I would take the cap itself and flick it. Now the important part of this story is that I wouldn't just flick it anywhere. I wouldn't flick it at the teacher or anything. I'd flick it at the back of people's heads. Because, of course, you're 17 in high school and you just don't get to do what you gotta do. But I wouldn't just flick it at anyone. I would find the girls I had crushes on in each of my classes and flick it at the back of their heads.
This is Riz.
This is Riz. This was like 17-year-old Riz.
Yeah,
You know?
this
Just
is
like-
underneath it.
You know, I probably should have. I probably did. I just don't remember any of it.
Right, little heart. Like, hi.
A little, can I take you on a date on Saturday night to the movie theater? A
Yeah.
little bit of pizza before that, and
You gotta study for chemistry together.
yeah, let's stay for chemistry. I'll invite you over for a study sesh. And so I would flick it to the back of people's heads, and they would turn around looking like, "Oh, who flicked that?" And I would just be sitting there studiously writing away like a good little boy, right? Never got in trouble,
Yeah,
right?
you were like a good student.
I was a good student. I was good at tutus, right? I was the teacher's pet. Sometimes I would miss though.
Oh,
And
no. Oh, my
and the best
God.
part was because I was sitting in like the second row and they were sitting in the first,
Mhm.
I would flick it. And instead of hitting the back of someone's head, I would hit like the chalkboard or the smartboard. Or I would hit the teacher in like the back
Oh my
as they were doing their class.
Oh my God, I would flip if I was a teacher. I would.
Right, and so of course everyone behind me can see it, and everyone in front of me. I was in like everyone in the back's laughing, and I'm just writing down the notes. Like,
Did you think of this idea all on your own?
oh yeah,
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta know
I was
what
one of the
prompted
first
you to
ones.
be like, Legionnaire's disease? I gotta start flicking things at people.
when I was really young, when I was like 7 or 8, I used to live in a different state.
Yeah.
When we had like reading time, I would take water bottles and flick the caps off.
Oh my god. Oh, so you were
Right?
doing this
I was doing this when I was a little kid too.
years in there.
But I hadn't realized that, I can do this to the girls that I like.
Again, any of these pranks we do not recommend. Good stories.
Good stories.
Kevin, do you want to actually be part of the closing with us because we're ready?
Let's do it. What's the closing? What's the closing?
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Big Sib Tutors, craziest
you for-
pranks and funniest stories. I hope we brought a smile to your face like Kevin has to us. And see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
Bye.
What
Like and subscribe.
like?
Hit
Oh,
that
yeah.
notification button.
Like and subscribe. Tell us what your favorite prank was, and stay silly, but stay in school. So don't do anything too silly.